Hi everyone, hello and welcome to Happy Monday Dollar Tree haul. I am here. We are back together and I am always so grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here with every single one of you. I hope you all have had the most amazing couple of days since I saw you last on Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul. Can't wait to jump in, share, and show you all the great things we found over the last few. So I do want to get started right away. I do have one 175 item, a couple of 150 items, and then 125 items as well. And I can't wait to pass them before you beautiful faces. So let's hop right on into it, over to the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree. What to that already? So over in the cosmetic section, I did find this in the beauty care section in that same aisle. This is St. Ives, a really great brand. AHA exfoliating toner. This is apricot. Ooh, I love apricot. This exfoliates the skin to lift away dead skin cells, it says. This is vegan and dermatologist tested, by the way. And this is 6.68 fluid ounces. So there it is right there. It had a little tape on the side, so I released that. Then there will be this little hole right here, so just be careful not to spill. And we're gonna put a little bit on our hand, give it a little sniff. I smell that apricot really nicely and it feels nice and cool and refreshing. And oh, I really do love the scent of that. So I would like my face to feel and smell like this product. So that's great for 125. Yes, it is. And then in that same aisle, I found this as well. This is Natural Scents. This was over by like the shampoos, conditioners in the same store, 125. This is Rosemary Biotin Water Hair Thickening Mist. My mom is gonna love this. Thicker, fuller hair, boost volume for all hair types, it says. It's silicone free, paraben free, and sulfate free. And this is 3.3 fluid ounces on this. So there is this little button situation on the side. You just got to push it back and forth to release it and also lock it. It has a nice mist and it smells mighty fine. It smells absolutely beautiful. So this is going to Mumsy, even though I did a little squirt, and I think it's a great product. And hair thickening stuff for her, that's the way to go for my mom. So I'm excited to gift that to her. Then they also, I have to show you this because they had tons and tons and tons of this. I know people have been looking for this across the world. This is Spa Luxury. This is Brazilian Soul Body Butter, pistachio and caramel. I've purchased many of these over time. This is 6 ounces in this little tub right here. And everybody that has purchased it, and also the people that I've given it to, as well as myself, have loved it. And this is a nice size little tub. I didn't even take the wrapper off, to be honest with you, because you know what? I've tried it so many times. I know I love it. I know I do. So I picked up an extra one and they had tons of them and it smells fantastic. Fantastic, I said fantastic. I really didn't mean to. I meant fantastic. And ooh, it just has a delightful feeling, as well as the beautiful scent. So 125 on that as well. Over in Plastow, New Hampshire. Over in Plastow, New Hampshire, there are a lot of those. So I hope you find them at your store too. Okie dokie, you know we don't edit over here. We're just over here hanging out as friends. I tell you guys that across the board. We're just hanging out, and I wouldn't edit myself in my real life. So there we go. And then they had these, ooh, look at more wipes. I think that they're great. This is BioPure antibacterial hand wipes, again, with aloe and vitamin E. And this kills the 99.9% of germs. This is strawberry shortcake. You don't know how excited I am. This is no parabens, no sulfates, no phthalates. It says do not flush. There are 40 wipes in here, and this is plant-based, and I love it. I just think it is great. I've loved all of the wipies that I've purchased and hauled for you guys so far. There's my favorite door. And then we're gonna release that little stickiness and pull one out. We're gonna pull it right out. And we're gonna try it and make sure the moisture is there. I hope that the scent is really there. Feels great, nice wet feeling to it. And I smell that strawberry shortcake. So, ooh, I'm smelling all of the great smells over here, and I love another set of wipes, so picked that up for $125 in Plastow, New Hampshire as well. And then they did have these two, and I can tell you I've gone to Five Below, and they have a whole entire section of these items right here for more than $125 at Five Below. So I picked up all three of these hand creams for $125 a piece in Plastow, New Hampshire. They were in their own box. So this is Wicked the movie, and this is watermelon scented hand cream, 1 fluid ounce. 1 fluid ounce on that. So it's a small tube, but it's nice for the purse and really cute to just have on you through the month of October. Lotion your hands up with a little feel for the Wizard of Oz. So I'm going to squirt just a little bit on one because I am going to keep this one and then gift away the rest. So I'm just trying to release the little cover on there, and I'm going to squeeze it, my little loves. I'm going to squeeze it just a little bit because I can't get the little plastic off of the coating here. And it smells really great, even just that little pinch on the tip of my finger, and it has a nice thick quality to the lotion. So that one I'm keeping for myself. This is a nice hand cream, really cute, $125. And then these I'm gonna put in some Boo baskets. So this one right here is berry scented hand cream, 1 ounce. And then this one right here is strawberry scented hand cream, 1 ounce. So great, awesome, cute, and adorable for the little baskets that I'm making. Then over here, Plastow, New Hampshire, $125. They had this new little tub. This is Extra Care Active Hands Cream Extreme Relief. Compared to O'Keeffe's Working Hands, this is 2.5 ounces in this cute little tub. And I already released the seal here. So I'm going to pull it up. And it's a very, very thick quality. I don't smell like any significant fragrance, but let's put it into our skin. Let me put it on the back of my hand, and it has a nice coating that it leaves your hands nice and silky and smooth feeling. And wow, with all the lotions and all the different products that I've found the last week, I am gonna be ready for the winter and that cold weather that usually dries me right out. So I'm very much looking forward to using all of those things and gifting some away as well. Now I am going to show you this. This is the $175 item. I did pick up 3 of them, but then I got up to the register and they were $175 a piece. So I just decided I was going to take 1 instead of 3, and I put the others back. So this is a little blind bag, and I haven't bought one in a while because all the blind bags that I've found over the last 3-4 months have gone up to $3, and you just get 1 prize out of them. I'm not willing to pay that price for just 1 little prize, but $175, and I love SpongeBob. So this right here is SpongeBob SquarePants Fun with Food figures. There's 1 figure in each, and look at, it's the SpongeBob SquarePants characters. I'm sorry. I just got home from a Dana-Farber fundraiser and dove right into this, and it may not have been the best idea because I feel a little fuzzy. I feel a little wobbly. And I can't get my words out because I've been talking since the crack of dawn to people. So we're doing the best we can. This right here has either a SpongeBob little burger, a French fries with Krabby Patties, just cute, adorable options. So let's open it up. My hands are slippery. This is a wreck. This is a wreck. My hands are slippery. I don't even know how I'm gonna open this. We're gonna try really hard though, because I really want to open it with you guys. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. We're struggling today. We're struggling today, but you know what? I know you guys are so patient with me, and I appreciate that. I really do. So this of course has the greatest grip you could imagine, and I'm having a very tough time. Excusez-moi. Oh my goodness gracious, that didn't even work. Didn't even work. Didn't even work. Pretend we're taking a break. Short commercial break. Okay, there we go. I got it open. This is nutso. Okay, look at what we got out of it. We got the French fries. We got the cute, adorable, sweet, precious little French fries. That is so cute. For $1.75, a little blind bag happiness. And I'm glad I picked it up. I really am glad I picked it up because I don't like that $3. So there we go with that from Plastow, New Hampshire. This was in Plastow, New Hampshire too, for $1.50. I picked up 5 of them so I could give them away in the stockings at Christmas time. This is the Golden Girls, and I watched this through my whole childhood, my teenage years, and I even sometimes watch it on reruns now if I can find the app for it. This is Dreamtivity, the Golden Girls Search in Color with quips and quotes, actual grid size, and there are the ladies. There are the cute, sweet, adorable ladies right here, and I love it. I love it. Look at the coloring pages, which I am so excited about. I am absolutely so elated for this awesome little cross word search with the coloring pages in it. And I love those girls. I will love them till the end of time. So $1.50. I picked up 5, but they had tons of them left. So that's terrific. This was also $1.50 from Plastow, New Hampshire, and this is a board book. This is Happy Valentine's Day Mouse, and I love a little cute mouse. And many pages in this. Many beautiful pages in this. This originally went for $9.99, if you can believe it, for this sweet, adorable little board book. Then look at the illustrations inside. Absolutely cute. Great reading little book. The kids can have it, play, read along, look at the pictures, and I just think that that is precious. And that would be really nice for a keepsake for like a little Valentine's Day gift idea, because the hearts are with it and stuff, just to hold on to it a little longer. So I loved that. I certainly did love that. And then Plastow, New Hampshire, these were $1.25 a piece. They have these little trays and they feel like heavy ceramic, to be quite honest with you. So definitely breakable. I would be very careful. This is a table tray, it says, and I love the speckled look on it. Very cute. I can so picture even me putting some soap on this at the bathroom sink or whatnot, even the kitchen sink. And very cute style to the little tray. So I picked that up, and this was over in the frame section at the Plastow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, with like the candles and stuff on the lower shelf. And then look at this bigger one, a table tray. And this one is circular, as you can see. And I love the gray and the black and white speckles all over it. So very adorably cute for like the centerpiece of the table. Build a little candle moment on here because I just love my candles, and that would be a nice little tray to have some candles on, just kind of clustered together and illuminating the middle of the table. So thought that that was terrifically great as well. Then Plastow, New Hampshire, $1.25 on this, and I needed this because I donated a huge basket of my jewelry that I actually have made. I made tons of bracelets and keychains, and I donated 60 bracelets, and I had the price tag hanging from it so that they would know across the board it was just like one price and one price only. And the amount of money that they got from the bracelets is like a donation toward Dana-Farber. So I needed these little tags to attach to the little basket with my jewelry in it. So this is Jot, and this is 60 white string tags, and they're a nice surface to be able to write it out, and then it has the string to attach to individual items and write whatever you wish to on there. So I picked those up in the stationery section. Now let me see. Let's go here really quick. I do think that these came out to be $1.50. I do think that they did come out to be $1.50 in Plastow, New Hampshire. This is The Works. I love that brand. Classic Clean Toilet Bowl Cleaner. Bleach free, cleans and deodorizes stubborn toilet bowl stains. This one is lavender scented. All of these are going to be 24 fluid ounces. So there is the lavender one to clean the toilet. And then I got the second option as well because I like a citrus scent. This one is cleans and deodorizes stubborn toilet bowl stains. This one is lemon scented, same size, like I said, and same price. And then the third one, because there were 3 of them, so I picked them all up, and now my toilet is going to be in a good situation, as well as I'm giving my mom one, so she's good to go. So this one is the cleans and deodorizes the toughest toilet bowl stains, and this is toilet bowl cleaner classic clean right here. So I thought that that was terrific, and I picked those all up, and now I'm well stocked. So what to that, what to that. Now let me pick, let me pull. We got to get into some things now. Not that I really want to try not to get emotional, because there's just been so much happening, and I want to be able to talk about this with honor to her life and love in my heart for just preparing another celebration of life. So I am now going to be planning and preparing for another celebration of life for my sister-in-law that passed this past month, about a month ago, and now we're ready to start working toward just celebrating who she was in life. So this right here is a little inspirational journal. It says Grow Grace on it. I thought it was beautiful. It was $1.50 from Plastow, New Hampshire. And I'm gonna put this on the table so that it is a sign-in book. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic wrap right here. And I'm going to use this, like I said, as the sign-in book. So Grow in Grace, it says. I thought it was just a beautiful, whimsical, gorgeous, like little field look into the sunshine. There are the borders around the pages, and down in the corner it says, He restores my soul, Psalm 23:3. And so people can sign it, write memories that they had with her, whatever they want to share in the book as they're entering the celebration of life that will also commence at the church where I, had my mother-in-law's celebration of life that I planned and did for her. So that was $1.50. Then this was also $1.50 from Plastow, New Hampshire. The pen has gone up to $1.50 apparently when I checked out. And this is one of their novelty pens. She liked pink. She liked really pretty, like, pastels and stuff like that. So I went with a pink theme for her because my father-in-law suggested that. This has a cute little diamond, and then the crystals inside of this part. And I'm gonna set this right next to the sign-in book that I just shared and showed you. So that was from Plastow, New Hampshire too. And then I'm gonna put this up by her pictures and stuff on the picture table at the front of the room. And this is a magnet, but I'm going to use it as just like a beautiful little cross to put up there. And it says God is love. She was extremely religious, and she loves God, and now she is going to spend her life with him. So there is that magnet. It's a beautiful one at that. I love the border around it, and that's all magnet on the back. That was $1.25 from Plastow, New Hampshire. Okay, and then okie dokie. So let's keep moving. I'm doing okay. I did pick up frames again, just like I did for my mother-in-law's celebration of life. I've been printing and making pictures so that I can put them in frames to display like memories of her throughout the space. And I picked up the white frames, the 4x6 size, has the hanging mechanism on the back as well as the stand, and that's what we'll use to put her photographs in that I've been printing. That was $1.25 from Plastow, New Hampshire, and I got 10 of those. And then on those white frames, I did pick up 5 packages of these beautiful butterflies that I also incorporated into my mother-in-law's celebration of life as well. And I'm going to decorate those white frames, like the corners and stuff, with these very gorgeous, beautiful butterfly stickers. This is Crafters Square, $1.25 a piece, and this is 9 of them in here, and they're pop-up stickers. And I think that they're absolutely beautiful and lovely. So I'm going to sprinkle those around there before I put the pictures inside and set it all up to celebrate her beautiful life. Okie dokie. Then I also picked these up. These were $125, and this was over in the frame aisle, over in the candle section right across from there. I picked these up, and there are 3 different little LED tea light candles from Luminescence. And then usually they have just like the little pull tabs under here. You pull them, switch them on and off, and I'll put that around the celebration table of her pictures and what have you when I set up that focal point of the room. So I picked up 2 of those as well. And then I thought, she loved Paris. She loved Paris, and I guess in her earlier years, she did pass when she was 43, but she did love Paris, and she went to Paris, and she just loved that. She loved it. So for some reason, these caught my eye, and I just thought that they would be really beautiful on the table around her pictures and stuff, set up just like an accent piece to decorate the table. And I thought that these fans were quite lovely, absolutely lovely. And they have such beautiful detail to them. And these were $125 a piece, and they were found in Plastow, New Hampshire, over by the frame section. So I picked that one up. I also picked this one up right here. Same price, same store. And I think the colors in this one are stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then last but not least, I picked up 3 of them because I love 3, and then I can put one at one end, the other end, and then the middle too. And I thought that that one was just as pretty, but they had so many variations of these. And I thought of her when I found them, so I wanted to incorporate those too. Now my little Bubby's coming downstairs, and I think he's gonna blow down the stairs any second. Oh, I do have one $3 piece. I forgot I had one 3 item. I'm gonna use these flowers to decorate as well for her celebration. So these are all in one bunch on one pick. I found these in Plastow, New Hampshire as well, and this was a $3 bushel, and I think it makes a lovely, lovely, lovely bouquet already just as is. And now I just have to find some appropriate vases to put in the centerpieces of the table. And I love all the flowers incorporated into this one pick for that price. So I picked up 10 of those also. So I thought that that was all grand and jazzy. And then this is what I got for the plate situation, and also the napkins over in the party section. These were $125 a piece. I'm very sorry. Did you say $325 or $315? Bobby just woke up. He got home from work. Good morning. I love you. And so anyways, so this is the dessert plate right here. And I thought that these were really, really pretty and would go well with it. So this is a party plate. There's 10 of them for $125. And so people can use these for desserts and whatnot. And I got 10 of those as well. I also got multiple packages of these napkins. I think I took the rest of them from that section. And these are beautiful napkins that match the dessert plates. And there are 25 in here for $125 a piece. So I picked up, I think, 7 of them. I think 7 of them. And I'll set those out with the dessert, table. I also got the pink party plates. And these are 24 of them. So they're just great, beautiful pink. And they're toss away. So that will make it easier for cleanup. So I picked up a bunch of those too. Can't remember all the numbers at this point. I picked up lots of each of these things. I also got some silverware. I got the lighter version of the silverware so we could have a couple of different pinks in there. And this is the $125 heavy duty plastic, 48 cutlery set, 16 spoons, 16 forks, and 16 knives. And multiple packages of those too. Ooh. I almost forgot something, but thankfully I looked down and I caught it. I also picked up multiple tablecloths in the lighter pink, and this is rectangle for $125. So I grabbed that in the lighter, beautiful pink. I love their party section, and I'm very happy to have it for those prices, because I even looked online just to try to make it maybe easier for myself to grab these things online and just have them shipped to the house. But the prices are just not up my alley to even buy from online on any other site. And they don't get here in a reasonable amount of time either. So it was much easier and better for me budget-wise to go to the Dollar Tree. I did pick up 2 of these for the main table with the pictures. This is Details and Accessories Table Runner. This is 48 inches by 12 inches, and I picked up 2 of these, and I thought it was so beautiful, like the encrusted look of the sparkliness, and it's like that dusty like rose color. So beautiful, beautiful. And they had many different sparkly table runners, but I picked up that color to go over the pink tablecloth. So I grabbed that, and that was $125 as well. And then last but certainly not least, I am going to sprinkle these around the centerpieces of the flowers and the vases in the middle of the table. I got prayer cards because, like I said, she was a very religious woman, and I think that she would love this. So I got prayer cards right here, inspirational prayer and scripture cards for yourself and others. And this includes 20 cards in here. And so we'll say prayers on them on one side, and then show the image and say today's prayer on the other side. So I'm going to sprinkle these around the table, and then after everybody goes home, they can take cards with them that, you know, maybe touch their heart, and bring those along with them. I also got this package right here. These have gone up to $150, by the way. These prayer cards have gone up to $150. Prayer cards, same thing, 20 of them in here, but I just got them with a different design on them. So they're very beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I think that they're gonna put a special touch to the table so that when everybody's sitting and, you know, being together and stuff, they'll have these things to read as well. And then this was the last one for $150. So this whole haul came from Plaistow, New Hampshire Dollar Tree, just to let you know. I almost didn't even remember that myself. So very pretty butterflies, the prayers on one side, today's prayer on the other. So I grabbed that, and like I said, I just can't believe that I'm celebrating somebody else's life that has gone before us, and in a very unexpected way. But she lived a beautiful life. God granted her, and we were happy to have her here with us, and we know we'll be with her again someday. So I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome start to your week. I think you can pull together a great function of any kind from the Dollar Tree still. I really do. Still geared toward going there for all of my party needs, holiday needs, and all that stuff, because purchasing this stuff in bulk outside of the Dollar Tree would have cost me way more. And I actually totaled all of the things that I bought for her celebration of life that I've shown you one of during this haul, and collectively the whole bill of what I purchased at the Dollar Tree to set up the haul for the most part. Yes, I will still have to buy the desserts, make food and things like that, drinks, what have you. The larger picture will come from outside the Dollar Tree, but all of that stuff in multiples cost me $89, and that's a really decent price to put on a celebration of life for 60 or more people to attend. So I find that to be budget friendly for us anyhow. So that's it. I love you. I love you. I hope you have a great start to your week. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope you have a wonderful every day of your life. And I will see you guys on Happy Wednesday Dollar Tree haul. Love you guys so much. Bye, everyone.